Continuing with this interview questions, say for Salesforce developer interview questions. So let's look at some more scenarios over here, which will get a little bit more deeper, where you may be asked to write code and all that. So now these videos are all of 5 minutes. Some may continue into the next video. So please pay proper attention and understand what I'm talking, whatever we are covering. So interviewer may ask you, what is the concept of a wrapper class? Explain, and you need to write a code and explain with an example. So wrapper class is a general concept. It's not related to Apex. Wrapper class is a custom class that acts as a container for multiple objects. So basically you can have a combination of two classes or one class and one extra attribute, and you can wrap them and present it. Okay. So as a class, separate class. So that's called wrapper class. It is often used to encapsulate related data and include additional properties and methods to facilitate manipulation of the data. So basically encapsulate related data and additional properties which may not be part of an original class object. So let's see what it is. Suppose you want to, now the scenario is, suppose you want to have a list of accounts. Now look here, you want to create an LWC or a Visual Force page which will list accounts, and if you see over here on the left side you have selectable checkboxes. So this data, account name, billing state, province is there over in your S object account, but this boolean checkboxes are not there, right? So for this you don't need to create a field. You can use the concept of wrapper class. So understood? So this is what we're going to do. So for this extra boolean checkboxes, we are not going to create additional boolean field. We are going to create a wrapper class and achieve it. We want to list data which might require just standard fields. In addition to standard fields, you want to have some checkbox for selection or calculated properties. So let's look at this, how to generate this. So here is a simple wrapper class. So here basically what is this account wrapper doing is, we have two properties here, sorry, not two class. First we are saying public account, which is nothing but your standard S object, and then I'm just declaring a local variable, boolean is selected. Okay, and so now what is happening is I have created one instance of account and I have created one boolean property, and then in the constructor what I'm doing here is I'm passing this account and I'm initializing this value to a account to a single S object variable, and then by default I am making the is selected as false. So my wrapper class contains two properties. One is a account object and second is a boolean initialized to false. Okay, so now this is my basic wrapper class. So here the main concept that you need to understand or explain is, in addition to your account class, you're also having a is selected variable. So you're going to combine that, wrap both of this and present it. So how do you use this class in the controller? Now you know that the account wrapper has got object as well as boolean property. So you create a list. So you want to generate the list of accounts, right, with the checkbox. So first you will say I want to create a list of accounts, and then inside what you do is you will say I want to create an account, and you're going to select all the accounts with for some criteria, and then you're going to pass it to this, add to this particular account wrapper. Okay, so you are going to add this new list of records that you have fetched to this account wrapper, and then you're going to loop through this account wrapper. The account wrapper is of the data type account wrapper because that is the class name, right? So for account wrapper we know that optimized loop. So again you're going to loop through this, and here what you're going to do here is based on and present it to the user first here, and then when whatever the data the person selects, okay, here you have already done a get set, right? If the person selects here is selected, then the value will come here as selected. So you can loop through this in the controller in the click when you submit it, and then you can check for which record is selected, and then you can say that this is the selected record, and you can perform the related operation on that. So here the benefit here is you are combining two different types of objects. One is an S object and one is a simple variable, presenting it in the presenting it to the user layer, and then whatever response you're getting, you are looping through it, and based on for each record's boolean selection, you're performing an operation on the S object. So here you're not creating a new field and storing it in the account, but you're creating just a variable in your wrapper class and wrapping both and presenting it as one particular object as account wrapper. Okay, so please try this script out. Some of this curly brace I have removed, so you can try this and